I'm back. We'll get back to that project later on, but right now I'm standing in well, it looks like a big giant nice blue pond. Let's see a nice big giant blue pond. I'll be right back. What you doing, Willis? Well, today I got my man Flicky back there. He called me up. He said, thought we were gonna just be putting a roof on. And I get here and then we got all this. So actually, well, we already started now. I just started filming. So anyhow, stick around because we got some exciting stuff coming up. Get ready. Get ready. There's their doggy. Hey, doggy. Hey. He's a good doggy. He's a good doggy. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, so as you see here, I show up and there's just the poles and these beams. So we're starting to put these cross members in, and then we're gonna roof it, actually. All right, it's gonna work. Pretty nice property here. Actually, there's a pond over there on that side over there. It's a homeowner's mowing. We're gonna go check that out in a little bit, but man, it's pretty nice out here. Oh, you say hello. You says hello. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got a few, we got 2 of the bays done. We still got 2 more to go, that one and that one. This probably won't be a long video. Maybe I'll make it short of it. I'm not sure, but nevertheless, it's getting back up there. You can see. We were looking for the other supports, but couldn't find out that right here on the outrigger's holding it up. So that's all right. Let's get back to it. Here's something really, it's awesome a lot of times in these jobs we go to because you find all kinds of cool stuff as you guys see in all the videos. But this place has something really cool, which is we'll be doing there at the property here pretty soon. But let me spin you around and check this out. He has his own lagoon. What do you think, Flicky?
He said lagoon.
Lagoon. Let's go check this out. Oh, it's blue water too. So the homeowner said, feel free to take a dip. He just built this not too long ago, I think. A guy at Lake City. Oh, and that's the trailer I need right there. I wonder if he wants to sell that thing. I need this guy.
Ooh, he bent his pole. He must have hit it.
Yep, sure enough. Check it out. Look at it, sand. It's nice sand. It's blue water. Pretty sure it's dye, but look at it. You can see down in it. It's clear.
Yeah, it's clear. Because he said,
looks like he's got a little solar power kit. He has an aerator, so there's an aerator right out there. Other than that, that's all he does. He has minnows, catfish. He has bass coming this week.
He's got a mat for his kids out here. That's cool.
Little dock.
See this.
Definitely a little private lagoon for sure.
All you, man. Like, you got nothing but you out here.
Totally surrounded in serenity woods. Nice little dock right here.
Look at the minnows. You see them all?
Oh, he's got catfish in here.
A bunch of minnows right there. Oh, there's a bigger fish underneath them. Bunch of minnows. Look at it. Oh, they're going for it. He's going for them again. Ah, he got one. He's at it.
This ain't doing it justice.
It's gone.
No.
No, it still survives. Now it's gone.
No, it's gone.
Oh, no,
it's back.
They can't hold it. They're so small.
And they're fighting over it. We need to bring the chips over here.
Dude, they want it.
Okay, break time's over, but you see what's going on. I'm definitely gonna get some more insight on this build. And we're doing this at Willis World for sure. We're gonna have a lagoon right there in the middle of the field. So let's get back to work. Definitely need to measure. We're gonna get back started and we're gonna finish this thing up. So a bit of a situation here with the uprights. So if you can see down this line right here, it's pretty straight. You see we got it strapped to the wall. Wait, hold on. You need don't bust that loose. This is all gonna go forward. We have to do it gently, you know. So I'm gonna show you how out of line this is, and then what we're trying to do to fix it. So just hold on one second. All right, you see right here? See that truss? See, it's all even now. This pole has been jacked that way, so I don't know. So Flicky doesn't watch the channel, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know where there's a Willis, there's a way. So we got the one pole fixed. We kind of straightened out over there, but he says we don't have enough strap. Well, let me show you real quick what we're gonna tie off to. So what he's saying is how we got it tied off to the pillar over there. We need to get this pole pulled over, but.
Are you gonna pull your truck in there?
Oh, Flicky using his head. Look at that. How about it? Where there's a Willis, there's a way, bud. Here was a scenario, of course. You see, Flicky figured it out there near the end. Let's see if he can hook the strap right. Oh, he did. He's getting it. Got it pulled over. Got it straight. Yes, we got just one little scab holding it there. That way we put the roof on, everything stays straight. But we still gotta worry about releasing it and the screws going.
When you're at Home Depot and you see this strap for $20, go ahead and get yourself one.
A Harbor Freight's probably cheaper. So here's something that's really unusual and doesn't ever happen. As you can see, well, you can't really tell from right there. Hold on, let me go over here. Walk up here. You can see when you look up behind me. We're getting the roof on. The roof's about done on this one side. But what's pretty amazing, check this out, hold on. So on these pole barns, it's all kind of like, they're kind of, well, as you can see all the cutoffs over there, we had to make this one fit and make it work. And it just so happens, it looks like we might get lucky. This last panel is gonna land perfect. And that never happens. Never happens. So, no rip, we're gonna put this panel up here and let it rip, Tater Chip.
We'll get back with you.
Oh, let's see if it fits. Well, it's been a long day. We got it all done. We're short a few pieces of material, but we got it built. It's built, and now I already told you I was going swimming. So the Blue Lagoon, look out, here I come. Well, like I said, the homeowner was kind enough to let us jump in. I'm not sure if Flicky's gonna jump in, but I'm definitely getting in. I mean, look how cool it is. I mean, like literally the Blue Lagoon right here in their yard. So I'm gonna go dive off the dock. Oh. Look at this one. Oh. YouTube debut. Wow. So they're feeding the fish. Look at them all. I don't know if it does it even justice.
There's some big ones.
Well, he said by this summer, he said you should be able to eat those. They'll be like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds in
Yeah.
the summertime.
It's time to go dive in the water. You ready? Are you guys ready? I'm ready.
Right to the fish.
Look at him jumping, they're jumping out the water.
He said,
He'll jump on you.
yeah.
Probably never happened to him before.
It's chilly down low right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no doubt about that.
That's what I was saying, man. Down low, it frees your ass off. You're floating on top, you're okay.
Yep.
And the water just stays perfectly like this. We didn't do nothing. I do run my aerator every once in a while, but that's about it.
Right?
Feels good after being on that roof.
Oh boy.
Get a boat, they'll jump in the boat with you.
They will.
They will.
And when you're floating around here on your floaters and stuff, little fish falling up with your stomach. You got
They're
to
flapping
them
around.
out.
You gotta help them out.
There's a bunch of them, man. They are everywhere.
That's great.
And that's just 1 year, man. That hasn't even been a full year yet, as a matter of fact.
I'm just stunned.
That's pretty cool.
That's a wrap. We're done. We're out of here. So we're gonna make a quick short video out of this. Maybe we'll add to something else. I don't know, but stick around. Stay tuned for what's up next, because you never know. What you doing, Willis? And of course, here comes my little lady, old lady Katie. Stretch it out, girl. Keep walking it out. So there are a lot of things going on right now. not only here at Willis World, but well, yeah, well, here at Willis World actually, because I have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up real fast, and I got to get moving. We got to get we got to get this thing blown up, and I got to jump. I know everybody's been waiting on that, so I guess it's time to get on the bike and ride a little bit, right? Let's get on the bike and ride. Why not? Well, first I gotta get this moved. I gotta pull this back about another 15 feet. So I was debating on doing it blown up, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and pull it with it being not inflated just yet. So let's try and get this in place, and then we'll get it blown up. Come on, let's go. I have a few ideas. I'm gonna go ahead and unstrap the blowers, but I'll show you my idea. As always, it's just me, myself, and I, the one-man band. These fell off the other day, and I found them right over there in the ground. I don't run them over with the truck, but luckily it was kind of soft, so I just pushed them in the ground. Didn't even do nothing. Goes to show you about those $10 readers from Walmart. So yeah, again, I want to get these unattached. Move them out of the way. Just there for right now. Last one. Katie, what you doing, girl? So at the bottom of the airbag, once I blow it up, okay. Oh, that dog's so funny. So once I blow it up, there's some D-rings down there, and I have this idea of hooking some chains up to the D-rings. Because what would happen if I hook it up to just one D-ring? It just ripped right off. Here, let me show you with the D-ring what I'm talking about. So we got a bunch of these all along the bottom. It's for staking it down and pulling it. Well, there's one there. One there. I think that's the bottom corner. Yeah, so one there. One there. I think there's 4 altogether on this back side. Yeah, here's one. Oh, there's one there. There's gonna be one more. Oh no, looks like there's only 3. Okay, only 3, so that kind of messes up my idea though. 1 second. Pull this back a little bit. Yeah, here it is. After kind of examining it like that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up. And actually, Abnormal the Clown, he's down in the comments a lot of times, especially in the chat. So what's up, Abnormal? He actually used to work with these a lot. So he says they're better and easier to move inflated, which I think he's right. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up. I'm not sure why I was walking that way. I just unhooked the blowers. I'm gonna hook them back up. So yeah, I started walking back over there, and I need to walk over here where the blowers are at. Or I just put them right there. Wait a minute. Now I remember why I was walking over here. See, I'd actually get stuff done a lot quicker if I wouldn't do half of what I was doing, forget what I was doing, and then have to go back to remember what I was doing. Then I remember what I was doing, go back to do what I forgot. So what was I coming over here for? Just kidding. The tripod. I need to get that little tripod. Let me find it in here. I got my tripod. Oh yeah. I need to go get the chair. I need my setup, my camera stand. Hold on. There's my chair. The box. Of course, I need the box. Well, you know what? I think the box about had it. So we're just gonna go to chair and stand, chair and a tripod. The box is coming out of retirement. Just wasn't working in the chair. There.
That's better. Okay, now we're gonna set up like this and get the generator going. I'll choke it real quick. Oh, I gotta plug them in first. Hey, Katie, where are you at? Hot. Here's my idea. The bags are blowing up. I'm going to show you over here so it's a little bit quieter. And I do believe there are 4 D-rings over there, so I'm glad I did blow it up. So here's what I'm talking about. So the D-ring tabs down the airbag, right? Well, back here, we have 1, 2, 3, and there is a 4th one. So I thought there was a 4th one, I just wasn't sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and get set up as to what I think is gonna work, and then I gotta unplug the blowers, move it all, and then do what I think is gonna work. So here, let's see if it works. Nice and loud. So I got I want these chains. So I forgot I took. Oh, come on. Let's try and get it off. Alright, I got it. I forgot I took these off. The big chain. So my thoughts are is I'm gonna run a chain through one over that one and bring it back to a pull point here. And then go from this one, that one, and bring it back to a pull point here. And then let me show you how I'm gonna pull it. Well, duh. How did you pull it? If you haven't watched my last video, you know exactly how I move it. So you better go like, watch, subscribe, comment, and all that cool stuff. But anybody who's been sticking around, thanks a lot for hanging out, and we're getting close. Hot. It's overcast, so it's not as hot as it could be. So I'm not really complaining too much. Squeaky door, you like that? It's just annoying. You know, like, that's what my wife says anyway. Hold on. So I'm gonna line up. Hold on. I'm gonna line up straight with the ramp, and I'm gonna pull from these 2 anchor points on the truck. Can anybody hear me? "20 minutes later, jeez. All right, I got them up, got them set up. 2 pull points, one there, one there. Same thing here. It's gonna be the shorter one, so I'm gonna have to pull up pretty close. some kind of funkiness. But I got about, you know, the even, right. I don't know how close it's gonna be, but we're gonna film it and find out. Hey, that's a good one for the merchandise. That's not a bad little saying for the merchandise. How about that? Film it and find out. Okay. I should probably move the takeoff ramp first. Let's get back some. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug the blowers. Well, I'm gonna move the takeoff ramp, unplug the blowers, scramble around real quick, then back up and see what happens. So hold tight. Luckily this isn't too hard to move. One-handed. Oh, catch him a little rut. I'm gonna back a little bit more. Now it's time to find out that this is gonna work. So, make sure I'm gonna make sure all the cords are up, unplug the blower, throw this one over here, throw those two over there, and see what happens. Already had one victim, one D-ring. So yeah, that one broke. The rest held on. All right, let me get unhooked and load it back up. Whew. Okay. Gotta move back. Now it's time to ride. What do you think? What do you think? All right, here. Stop right there. Stop. Oh, pause. Wait a minute. Don't pause yet. Before you pause, make a comment. Think I'm gonna ride? Now hit pause, and then comment, then unpause. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got it moved. I'm gonna make sure it's all lined up, and it's looking like it's pretty darn all right. I gotta go trim the trees up there, like I said. Told you I have to trim those from the ramp. Yeah, dead center. Right up in there. I'll finish getting this all ready. Now it's time to move the truck, pull the measuring tape, and get the ramp set for the first jump. It's actually looking pretty close for the first jump. Might even be a little too close. Look, look, I just found on the ground. Thank goodness I didn't back over them again. I'm not gonna film myself grabbing the hedge trimmers and running all the way around there and getting up there and cutting that, because it's, why not, I guess, huh? Whew. Not gonna lie. Hot. Oh, dog poop right there. Watch out. It's a bird turd. Okay, I'm gonna fix up the top sheet, tighten it up, then get the tape out and set the ramp for the first jump. Trying to find the measuring tape and then measure the gap. Well, I can't find my 100-foot tape, so I'm just gonna break out the tool pouch and grab my 30-footer to add 15-foot, I believe. Yeah, I'll explain in a minute. Oh Lord, Freestyle Motocross 101. This is, I'm kind of gonna explain and take you all through this adventure with me as I'm kind of basically starting all over again.
with my shows coming up, me riding, get back on the bike, me jumping. If you haven't known, then go back and watch some of the lower videos. Actually, go back and watch them all. Watch them again, why not? So anyway, this is what we call the sweet spot. Right about there. So that kind of gives you, here, let me come back over here. Basically, about 10 foot from the back of the bag in to about right there. That's what we call the sweet spot. I'm gonna bring you around to the front and I'm gonna point to the sweet spot so you'll know exactly as well. You can pretty much tell by all the tire marks on the bag actually. Here, look at this. See that? That's the sweet spot right up there. See where the patch is? Well, hence the sweet spot. That's where it gets landed on a lot. So that's where you ideally want to land. So that's where we're gonna take the measurement from there back. So standard freestyle motocross gaps that you jump on the, again, this is what you call the standard. There really is no standard, but the quote unquote standard, if you will, would be 75 feet from the sweet spot to the top of the ramp. That's what you would measure for most professional setups, most competitions. You have bigger ramps than that. However, there are times when there's exclusions. And what I mean by exclusions is when you get to places where they don't have exactly enough room to set your whole entire setup up, take off and land, and so therefore you have to shorten up the gap. What we do is we basically take the ramp and we're bringing it to about 45 feet, which is probably right about where it's at. That's going to be the first jump that we're going to start off with. It's 45 feet just to get up and over, warmed up, and then we'll go from there. Again, from right there to the top of the ramp, we're going to start from 45 feet, and eventually we'll get it all the way back to 75 feet. We usually have a 100-foot tape that I run out, and it's really easy to decide, but I don't have that right now. I do. I'm not going to go looking for it because I have this tape right here. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to run 30 foot, I'll mark it, and then I'll add another 15, and that's what we're going to put. That girl. Oh yeah, it's actually 5:30, a little bit past 5:30. The new video is just out now, so I'll wait till I'm done here, and then I'll go check out. Hopefully you guys are on there commenting and stuff, and I hope you like it, hope you're enjoying it, and let's get to work. We're gonna get it to what a lot of demo guys do this, actually myself included. Been doing it for years, especially way before we had these big giant airbags to land on. Is we start off at 45 feet. It's what we call bumping the ramp. So we'll start off at 45, bump a few times and pull it back when you have those options. Sometimes you don't have those options, but when you do, you take advantage of them, especially when you're old like this guy. I'm not 100% sure about it, but I think I have to double check with some other people, but once I get back up and over this and start riding, I think I'll be the oldest active freestyle motocross rider. If not, pretty darn close. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and get this lined up, get it to that 45-foot mark. And then I guess it's time to ride. Yeah. Stage is set for the first jump. That's where it's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and drop the ramp down, get the runway rolled out. Then I guess I got to gear up, right? Actually, I forgot. I should probably do a very important part, and that's line the ramp up to make sure I'm going to land on the landing ramp, right? See if I can do it from this, from the YouTube angle. It's close. No, not really. So you can see, basically the ramp needs to come back this way a little bit. Actually, so I'm gonna push it up. Actually, well, you can see where the marks were before, actually. I don't know why I didn't line up on that. All right, let me fix it real quick. I think I want to bring the bottom over a little bit this way. Whoa, a little bit too much. Actually, I'm gonna throw these underneath it. Give it a little pop.
So when I got the extra money, I'll buy jacks to go right there and right there. That way you can crank it up and give it the height that you want. Let's double check this way. Oh yeah, it's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna go to the top of the ramp, look back this way, and I think we're set. Okay. What time is it? It's time to ride.